I had some other things that I seen in the spirit, just some warnings, like if you're going to the grocery store, praying for your grocery store, praying while you're in the grocery store, praying over the food. I don't know what they're doing with the food. I just seen a quick flash with the grocery store and with the food and everything like that. And just also, I felt like there was something alarm or like an alert with like a bomb or something like that. So just like praying against that. And if your location is always like filled with violence or things like crazy things happening, like try to go to another one so that you're not walking into a trap or a setup or something that just is used to having the chaotic spirits right there, and just want to pop off something just so there can be some type of thing that happens. But just praying against that. And then if you're a witch and you got 3 candles burning in your apartment, blow out the candles. You don't want to start a fire in your house or in your apartment in a small area and it just explodes. So just like be mindful of that. And then also I seen that there might be another snowstorm, like it was just a couple weeks ago, or yeah, like the blizzard snowstorms. But I seen this like 3 times, so I don't know like where exactly. I seen hills, I seen a lot of hills, and then one, like the first dream, it was like hills with snow, and they wanted us to roll down the hill, and there were pins, like needles sticking out of the hill. So like don't like, you know, follow what people tell you to do. And then also just being mindful of the places that you're at. And then also, if you want to fight against weather manipulation, going outside, meditating in the earth, singing psalms to the Most High, and then also singing and raising your vibration and frequency will help with the weather manipulation that they got going on, where they try to get it really cold because these demonic spirits, these fallen angels, reptiles, and draconians and all them, they like it cold and everything like that. So just fighting against that and keeping your body heat like really hot. So that really will work for you. And so like I said, it was kind of like hills, and it was like 6 to 8 inches of snow. So just like praying against that. Family arguments, remembering that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, wickedness in high places. And so not getting too upset with your family member for causing havoc in the house, or just, you know, just being destructive, or even like picking a fight, and try to soothe the situation by keeping a distance, doing praying psalms, or you know, just trying to talk it out, or having patience with them as well. Try to find a better solution without there being a big fight on both ends, and then for the police getting involved or somebody getting hurt in the process. And all right, I feel like the places is California and Florida. And I say that because of the hills that I've seen and the different snowstorms that's been going on, or the weather that's been going on in California and in Florida. I don't know if this prophecy is true, but I was told when I was little that California and Florida are going to detach off of America and go back to Africa. I don't know if that's true or not. I know that those 2 places are very tropical because they do come from the Western African origins or regions area. However, the person that I had seen, or different people that I was seeing that was in the dream with me, they have houses in California and they have houses in Florida, and both of those places been getting some extreme weather conditions. And it can also be because of hard weather manipulation. It also can be because a lot of the different Masonic people live in those areas in Hollywood, and so judgment, and then also them trying to do different things, weather spells, and it's backfiring. And then just the climate change and everything happening at once. Now for the second Exodus update. So in this dream, I was talking to a couple people, and the train was getting ready to move. I heard the noise of the train, and I was sitting down on the train. I was already in, but there was this Caucasian woman, this Gentile, that was trying to get on the train. And so I had to pull her, and I had used a lot of strength on one side of my arms to like pull her and like leap her over the threshold so she can get on the train. And so I know that the Most High wants me to speak on this second Exodus, and the people coming on, and how the Gentiles are going to be cleaving to us. And also how don't get caught up in sin, or worried about if you're worthy, or if you have baggage or luggage, that you miss the Exodus altogether, or that you're fearful and you don't take the steps necessary to make it right with the Most High, and then you also not trusting in the people that He put in position to guide you to the truth, and um, miss out on the Exodus, and then also not leaning on one person to get you to the Exodus as well. You need to make sure that you're keeping the law, the commandments, and putting in the work with yourself and having a faith yourself, not just using one person that has the knowledge and riding them to where that person or that saint is over exhausting itself to get you to be on the bandwagon, to get you to get on the train, but you didn't put in enough effort yourself. In this recent train slash Exodus dream, it was a train that was like a roller coaster, and it was kind of like dark time, but a lot of people was on it and it was ready, and I was super excited, and I was gonna pull the leather down to get it started and going around, and I had seen like there was different spirits that was around. It was different, like different colors that was sparking off, kind of like fireworks, and then there was also different dragons and stuff. And I'm gonna go into other dreams I've had about dragons, because I believe there's the red dragon, and then there's also the green dragon. The red dragon is the Satan, the devil, the great serpent, and then the green dragon is the Most High, or Yahweh, or Yahuwah. And I also seen several other dragons, but Satan copies everything. So of course he's not the only dragon, and I want to go into deep with that. But after the leather was drawn and it was pulled down, it started to zoom up, and everything started to happen so fast, and it started to move. And then I seen numbers. 3, 2, 1. And that was my video. Thank you for watching. Shalom. I'm putting light to the darkness and balance to the light. Hallelujah. Luis Eterno.